Hey RJ, just wanted to show you really quickly some potential customers here that filled out the form and they're saying that they want cars. Okay, just to show you like my process here. So this person wants one, two, three, four cars. Okay, five actually. Okay. So I went to my list of cars to my supplier. I found them the cars. I marked it up by at least 50%. They agreed on the price. Okay. So that's the first step. That's cool. Okay. They also filled in the quantity, which is five cars. Frequency, 5 units monthly. So that's really good. Okay. They didn't put in their budget though. Business information. They're from Benin. That's in Africa. Um, and their address. Okay. So I'm gonna have to take their address now. Okay. Um, and I could put it in, but I don't have to. But anyways, so I basically came over here to EDC. Okay, this is EDC's website, and this is their search part. Okay, so I'm not applying right now. I'm just simply looking them up. Okay, to see if they show up in the system. Okay, so I put in the company's name. This is their city. This is their country. Okay. So what EDC is doing is searching the the West African government database of corporations. Okay. So as you see here, STE ADM Group, I don't see it here. But I wanted to make it faster, I could just search the address. I could just put the address there. This address looks kind of weird. I'm gonna hit search. And look at that. Nothing comes up. Like absolutely nothing. Okay. So this shows me that this person, despite them following the instructions and despite them even being from Alibaba, they don't even qualify. Well, probably do. Okay. So the fact that they're not showing up here, and I haven't gone through everything here, but um I could just tell you off the bat, like they probably will not show up here. Okay. Because all these companies here, the West African government is familiar with. Okay. So if I chose this company, great, they're in the system. West Africa knows them. So EDC will be like, okay, great. They're registered correctly. The government accepted them. Great. Let's give you insurance, right? But if I have to click this button here that says can't find your customer, click here to create a new customer record, which means I have to create a whole new profile. Okay. Whenever we do that, we don't get approved. Okay, so keep that in mind. So say this was the company here. Okay, I'll be like, okay, yeah, this is it here. Okay, and then um, in here I'm putting how much I want to be insured for. Okay, I told you the max is the max for us right now is 500,000. Okay, um, so we can put in here, let's say like 300. Um, 300. Okay. Say that was a total of the cars. Okay. 90 days to 180 days. This is basically, you don't need to worry about this, but just to let you know, like we have to pay a premium on every deal that we get approved on. Okay, so that premium is anywhere from 1% to 1.4%. Okay, so it also depends on that percent. Also depends on how long we want to be insured for. Okay, so if we say 180 days, it'll be probably like lower, right? If you say 90 days, it'll be lower as well too. Um, sorry, if 180 days, it'll be lower. 90 days, it'll be higher, right? But higher probably just as in like 1.2% or something, right? Um, so, but we would choose like 90 days, right? You know, and then we're basically done. Let me move this out the way here. I'm not gonna go next because it will create a new profile, but it just application details their offer in terms of how much they're gonna charge us for the premium, and then confirmation. We wait literally 10 minutes to see if we get approved or not. Okay, but again, because they show up in the system, chances are they will get approved. Okay. In application details, many times there's a part where you could upload any financials for the customer. Okay, such as like something from their accountant or something of that nature. Okay, so that's how that works. So just keep that in mind. They have to be a completely registered corporation that's in the system. Okay, so that's what I do. So like with this customer here, I'm glad they filled this out and whatnot, and they want 5 cars and they accepted the price. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take the risk to ruin my reputation to put them through unless they give me at least 2 months worth of financials. If they do that with no problem, I may do it, right? More than likely would, right? In terms of apply, right? If they don't get approved even after I did that, then I'm going to tell them, listen, you have 2 options. You either send a 50% deposit because you weren't able to get your business approved, which is not a good thing. So therefore, your business is risky. Okay, we're going to require at least 50% deposit up front. If not, you're going to have to provide a letter of credit from your bank stating that you have that money in your account. Then we can move forward, right? Um, and though and people will try to be smart and fake those documents and whatnot, but you take that to your bank and your bank will do the due diligence to see if the money is really in that account or not. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to let you know that process and how that works. Okay, so again, you put this type of capture page on a website, I'll get tons of inquiries. I'm just gonna put them through here all day long, right? And the ones that show up, I'm putting them through. The ones that don't, they need to come through with some financial documents, right? Because again, like I told you, if we put through like 3 or 4 and we get like disapproved, EDC is gonna like blacklist us, and we really can't afford that. Worst case scenario, if we get blacklisted, we could always create a new account underneath a new corporation, right? It's not like the end of the world. We do have several accounts and whatnot, but we would rather it not happen. Okay, all right, that is it. Oh, I just wanted to show you one thing. Sorry, here's one of our emails. Um, GoForWorldBusiness.com is like Alibaba. Okay. Um, damn. GoForWorld Business is like Alibaba. Okay. Um, however, as you see here, we posted an ad about we posted an ad for Tile. Tile is really big, and we get a lot of like inquiries, right, for Tile, right? And they're really specific as to what they want here, right, when it comes to the tiles, right? Um, you know, So Go for Real Business wants us to like buy one of their biggest packages so we could fully communicate and what have you. Uh, but yeah, so we have no problems like finding buyers. It's just finding quality buyers. That's the thing. Because even this person, right? Like they're in Bangladesh and whatnot, but I don't know. Once I get to see this person's full contact information in terms of their business, I'm not going to take them serious until they actually pop up in the database. Anyways, you get the point.